This is project 22964, carbon fiber wheel shells. Our team is comprised of 5 mechanical engineering students. A little bit about our project background. The Formula SAE team here at RIT was founded in 1991, and every year they've worked to develop a new Formula SAE car. This car competes against other colleges all across the country and the world, and this project is focusing on the wheel shells that are attached to the car and spin the tires. The goal of this project is to design, manufacture, and test a set of 4 carbon fiber wheel shells to be used at the 2025 FSAE competition. In the picture here, you can see what a aluminum wheel shell looks like, and we'll get more into the details. Some important requirements for this project were that these had to be manufacturable in-house, as the team prefers to make all their parts here at RIT without any use of outside resources. The design has to be replicable for future teams, so we wanted to make sure this wheel can be remanufactured year after year. We wanted to make sure we can align with the team and their timeline so that this could be used at competition. The wheel itself had to be able to hold 40 psi over a duration of time, and it had to be safe for the 20 plus hours of racing loads that it sees during the competition season. It also has to fit within the 2025 suspension without any modifications.
To achieve this, this is our general problem solution approach. We first started with a problem definition, which is us aligning with the client, RIT Racing in this case, to understand the actual needs and engineering constraints that are placed on us. And then we moved into benchmarking of current products, which is the aluminum wheel shell that the team currently uses. With this, we had a one-for-one model and took it and ran an analysis with predicted loads in FEMAP to understand how much the wheel deflects and sort of help us set our goals for what our wheel shell needs to achieve. Next, we moved into design benchmarking. With many problems, there are many different solutions and different solution approaches you could take to get to an end goal. So we down-selected from 3 potential design architectures to arrive at the one that we ended up following through with. Next, we moved into prototype design, where we generated a first-pass design based on the client's requirements, and we defined the overall geometry of the wheel shell. Then we moved into analysis, which was performed in Nastran FEMAP to verify the structural requirements and fine-tune the layout to make sure we're hitting the deflection goals and camber compliance goals that the client had set for us. Moving out of the theoretical modeling world, we started to step into physically manufacturing these carbon wheels. Starting with the carbon wheel mold manufacturing, we had outsourced to a sponsored machine shop to make aluminum molds, which meets our requirement of reproducing these wheels year over year. And we partnered with RIT Racing to prep these molds and eventually stepped into manufacturing our first prototype wheel using these molds with the help of RIT Racing. We used a software called FiberSim to generate templates to cut out plies to aid in laying up of the wheel, and this helped streamline the process. Some challenges that we faced, obviously not everything goes according to plan. One of the biggest challenges we faced was mounting the tire on our initial prototype, and this came from a lack of the proper drop center depth, which didn't allow us to mount the tire onto the rim since the diameter was slightly too large. To fix this, we redesigned the wheel to have a deeper drop center and slightly changed the design architecture to go from a bonded approach to a bolted approach. And we had planned for slight modifications to the wheel shell by leaving extra material in the molds, so we were able to efficiently turn around new molds that allowed us to lay up a wheel that would actually mount a tire. Our expected results is that we're on track to have 4 carbon wheels manufactured and tested before the Formula Teams competition in June. We have made 3 prototypes at this point and have successfully mounted a tire onto the second prototype following the changes we made to the first prototype with the new molds. Right now we're working with the RIT Racing team to continue to lay out more carbon wheels and to step into mechanical testing.
Thank you.